If you like what you see, why don't you think about subscribing? And make sure to check out my channel for videos just like this. What is going on, people? It's your boy Mr. Bucket List, and here we are today at the Mexican Pavilion at Epcot. Let's check it out. Now, before we get started with the restaurant review, I do want to tell you all, this building actually houses one of the nicest boat rides I believe that's in Walt Disney World. It's really low key and it's actually really easy to miss. So I will definitely leave the link to the actual boat ride itself. I did record it for you all a couple of months ago. So I do have a full 4K POV of it. So I just want to make sure that you all know about this before I get into the restaurant. After you eat at this restaurant, if you do decide to go there, make sure you ride the boat ride because it's definitely worth it. Now let's check it out. Now, getting back to the restaurant, so it is located inside the Mexican Pavilion. I really like this pavilion, one, because it's indoors, so of course, like Florida, it's always hot, so it's definitely nice to come in here and feel the AC. And the second thing is, it's really, really well themed. Now, ironically, I actually went to Mexico a few months ago. I didn't actually have a good time when I was there. It was one of the least favorite stops of all the places I went to on my recent cruise, but at the same time, it still has some really nice architecture. And I did go and see the actual Mayan Ruins, so for this to be kind of, I don't know, kind of created and themed around that, it's really good. It's really well themed, and being that I've been there now, it's really nice to see it kind of be represented here in the States. So pretty cool. So as far as my actual experience at this restaurant, so once again, I kind of booked it for myself. I just want to give you all a nice tour and review of it. I checked in a little bit late because the crowd was long to get in because of COVID, but I checked in a little bit late. I almost got seated right away. I let them know my name. I sat down and played on my phone, and then I looked up. They were kind of asking me to come sit down. As far as the restaurant itself, it's right in the middle of everything. So you literally have a view of the Mayan Ruin area, the boat ride, and the little city area as well. So it was really cool. My little hostess lady, she was really nice, really welcoming. And then, like I said, my seat itself is pretty cool as well. Now, one thing I did not like, and this has nothing to do with the restaurant, but I just wanted to let you all know. So I was actually in the middle of trying to do my videos and just recording stuff, and there was these two kids, and their parents was just letting them do whatever they wanted, and they were running back and forth and screaming, just going crazy. And the crazy thing was, the family that they were with, they weren't even eating. They were just sitting down. I'm like, what are these people even doing in the restaurant? So it was really upsetting. Thankfully, the actual restaurant manager or owner, whoever the guy was, he came by. He said it nicely to the family, but he was like, look, you all got to stop. This is dangerous. You're running around while people are trying to bring down plates and stuff. You got to go somewhere else. And so he pretty much kicked them out. So I really respect them for doing that because I was furious. And so I think I have some clips of them running back and forth, and you can see what I was talking about. But it was extremely annoying. Yes, it's Disney World. They bring a lot of kids around, but I don't have any kids. And when I come to do my videos and stuff like that, I just don't feel like dealing with that. That's the whole reason why I spend money on these extra experiences. So it was upsetting, but I got taken care of fairly quickly, even before I got my chips and stuff, like before my food came out. So just want to put that out there. Now, speaking of the food was actually really good. So first they start you off with some chips. The chips weren't bad. They're just regular chips and salsa. And then as far as my main meal, what I ended up getting was the enchiladas, and it was extremely fresh. Now, I accidentally was trying to take a picture and ended up doing a video, so I was able to get it a little bit with the light on, but my light's really bright, so I didn't want to have all the lights on in the actual restaurant, so this is the lower key version of it. But the food was really good. It was really fresh. The only thing I did not like was the mint. They put so much mint on there. It was just really strong. So I had to take it off. But the food was really, really good. So as you all know, with my food reviews, there's not really much I can say. I mean, besides the restaurant, the food, tasting, the service, stuff like that. So I'm gonna just put it out there. As far as my rating for this particular restaurant, is definitely gonna be a must-do. It's always nice to walk past this restaurant, but actually sit down and eat and be in that atmosphere. You feel like you're in Mexico, and then the Mayan Ruins right behind you. You get the fake volcano, the Mayan Ruin temple. It's just a really, really good time. And not to mention, like I said, that boat ride itself is really good as well. If you want to just go there without eating, you can do that as well. But it's still, either way, it's a good time. So I would definitely say check it out. At the end of everything, I ended up paying about $24, so it wasn't extremely expensive for a restaurant in a theme park, especially like Disney. So, like I said, definitely check it out. That was it. I hope you all enjoyed this video again. Like I said, I like doing these little quick reviews just to give you all a heads up of how these restaurants are. Definitely, like I said earlier, I'll go ahead and leave some clips now, but definitely if you get a chance, go ahead and check out that full POV I did of that ride. I'll go ahead and leave some links in the video and some cards as well. Like I said, it's a really good time. Really nice little boat rides, nice little music and stuff like that. Again, if you all enjoyed this video, please help me reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching the video. You all have a good night or a good day, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.